let's look at the game that we are super excited about. Nobody be taking no nap tomorrow. That's because tomorrow is match number 14, which is India v Australia. Yummy, yummy. And it's on a Sunday. Oh, ho, ho. Come on. So excited. Of course, I mean, big game for both sides. Australia would definitely, I think besides the 2 points against West Indies, will take a lot of confidence out of that. Going, look at the position we were in, 40 for 4, 70 odd for 5. And then to win the game from there. Sometimes it's 2 points and sometimes it's 2 points plus in a way, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I think you look at Australia and they're really coming into their own as a team. They're being as dominating as we cricket fans know Australia to be. Yeah. Right? So really excited about tomorrow's game because I think it's going to be one humdinger of a game tomorrow. And I think with Mitchell Starc and Pat Cummins and the rest of the Australian bowling lineup, with the way it is, it's going to be really good to watch those little mini battles within that game.
Juicy encounter it is. Aaron Finch has, by the way, fired the first salvo already.
Oh, has he? What did he say?
Yeah, he said in a press conference that Steve Smith is the best batsman in the world across all formats. Shots fired.
Normally, it's interesting. Normally, the Australian rule is that the captain doesn't fire the shot. Somebody else normally fires the shot. So it's interesting. This time, the captain going for it. Yeah. And obviously, that statement is targeted at just one person. Yeah. But you know, I have something to say about this, which is that if you see this Australian run, they've won 10 consecutive matches.
Yeah.
And when did they start winning? India's 2-0 up in India. And then suddenly we take the sort of foot off the pedal because you know what, we've been cruising against them. We've won a one-day game against them, and we lost the third. Then Dhoni was rested for the 4th and 5th games, and we lost those. And those 3 games were the start of this. So India's got to tell ourselves we allowed them to start this streak. It's about time we end it now. You know.
Nice. Shuru tumne kiya, khatam hum karenge. That's some film dialogue, I know. Somewhere. I don't know.
If it isn't, it will be soon.
Yeah, it will be.
Some scriptwriters saying.
Khatam bhi hum karenge.
No, shuru unhone kiya, right? Because they started winning against us. Yeah. But we will finish it now. That's right. We will come and finish it. Will there be any changes though for both the sides? Let's have a look. Bring any up. There's Australia. You know, with them, it's pretty much they've picked an 11 that's picking itself, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
There won't be any changes in this side.
They're not playing a second spinner. I mean, you have Maxwell as well, so you're not really playing Lyon and Zampa together at any point in time.
I don't think both sides will make any changes. Yeah. I think both sides will go with what they have. Also because Kulcha have done well against them.
Chaku.
Chaku as well.
Chaku, you need them tomorrow. Twist the knife, come on. Kuldeep and Chahal, yeah. So we look at the India side as well. I doubt if there's going to be, you're not going to be looking at changing any of this, right?
No.
Shami, perhaps, you think?
No, why would you? As in,
no?
Bhuvi bowled really well. Bumrah bowled really well.
Yeah.
As in, where are you going to fit Shami? As in he deserves to be up there, yeah. But instead of whom?
I mean, you have to replace a batsman with him, which I don't think will happen in the tournament.
No, they shouldn't. They wouldn't.
Not this early in the tournament.
They won't. I'm going to go ahead and say.
Interesting though. It's interesting to look at that because you look at that team and you go, all right, the 11 are great. Could we fit somebody in for? Yeah, you could, but do you really need to? Like, why do it? It's just been one game.
Yeah.
Why do it? The 4 on the bench are good enough to make it, but well, you only play 11. Just like Robbie said, Shami is good to play, but who will he play in place of? You can't play 12, right? So you can only do that.